Wait till some people show up here. Yeah, you're just having too much fun stacking. Way too much fun. Look, it's shiny. Does that mean it's worth more?
Well, like the strike is good on it, but I got something on the offers, so maybe I'll look at that later. There's some goober on it. Goober.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grade that cat bust dime. I think we looked at that once before, but now I got the coin in hand.
Right.
I think it's going to be a little bit easier. Let me see. Cat bust. Ooh, wow. Page 108. Yeah, there we go. There ain't no one here yet.
Ouch. Let's see, I got a notification that says Blues is live. Blues is
There we go.
live.
Hey, Bigfoot.
A couple of people here. What's up, Bigfoot?
And I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that name. But welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, that cat bust. That's above a G.
Too well.
G6.
That's how you know when you design your tubes too well.
Yeah. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
Looks like you two are up to no good again. We actually haven't gotten on and raided eBay in a few days.
Yeah, we are due. We are due for an eBay raid. Let me see. There we go. All right. Welcome to Blues Coins, everyone. Got some mail in today. Just want to do a little mail call here and show off some goodies that I received. And let me see if I can switch this camera. See, I got to start clicking to happen.
It's not going to explode.
I hope not. Yeah, if it goes up in flames and smoke, I'm going to be a little upset. Okay, that looks like it's in the focus.
You ever have those coins that you have no idea why you set them aside? Because you didn't label them?
Yep. 1933. Bust. I put this about looks real nice. I do got some heavy wear here on the top. I got a scratch right across here. See, you could see most of the left 10 cent. I found this on eBay at a discounted price. Some people will say it's you stole it. Some people will say nice cherry pick. I'd like the idea of a discounted price.
Because you're too humble to say that you just stole it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be known. I don't want to be classified as a thief because I stole.
Thievery.
Either you're stealing stuff off of eBay. No, they just missed marketing from. They didn't put the right price on it.
Bigfoot asks if you've layered the high point wear spots on those yet.
No, I have not. I just got this in today. I've only looked at it a couple times. And let me see. Let me see if I can slide this. Ooh. Ooh. How about a 1946D 5-cent MS64 5-step? And it's not going to. I'm going to have to turn it sideways frame. I picked this too. Beautiful nickel.
Blues Buzzard
Hardly
channel
anything.
picking bones.
The back. This coin threw me for a little bit. Because I got it and I put it underneath the scope so if I get this thing to focus.
Oh, the dreaded.
That MD threw me, made my brain hurt. It was screaming MD the whole time, tried to justify being anything else. And I know better than that. Still tried. Something else. Down here on the O and the F of going across the letters and state. Much on the 5 cents here, not much on the Monticello. But I also don't think this is a full 5-step.
You got some destroyed steps, or
I think Annex missed it. I think they missed one.
well, that big gash right in the middle is gonna take it away from anything full steps.
Yes, it does. So I don't think it's a full 5-step because of that gash. That gash right there takes everything away. If that gash wasn't there, yeah, I got. But that gash, it takes it right out of the attribution of a 5-step.
Yeah, the whole point of having full steps is if you have 5 or if you have unbroken steps.
Yeah.
They must be unbroken.
If I get a little closer to this, if I get some more of that nice shiny spot to focus a little bit better. Yeah. Yep, that gash takes everything away from it.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, Bigfoot, it is. It is a nice nickel. 46D. MS-64, but now I'm going to have to go through in the grade. I'm going to have to go through my book and look to see if they even missed it on the grade. I mean, if they missed something as simple as that gash for 5-step designation, what else did they miss?
Right.
I love that D though. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, it's nothing. It's MD.
Yeah, it's the thing that I hate about the nickels is that they have two different ways of showing dye deterioration. Either the stretched letters like that you see on the Lincolns, or on the earlier nickels, like in especially around the 80s, they actually get bigger and they start to look like marshmallows.
Yeah. The front of it's really not like a little bluish tone to it. I have to put a scene. Man, that darn light. Get out of there. Hey, that worked.
You just yelling at it.
I'm going to start shaking it. Yeah, the front of this thing is just beautiful. At 5-step, I thought it might have been a good candidate for a resale. And I could have possibly made $4 on it, $5. But now I think I just pretty much just broke it. But that's just the way it works.
So you buy the coin, not the holder.
Yeah, well,
like
he
we
didn't
always.
have that. I trusted Annex. I trust right, and they got it wrong.
Trust but verify, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he just had some really nice pictures of the coin front and back and the holder and stuff, but when I tried to blow up the steps, it was blurry. So I trusted the holder that it was a 5-step.
So you bought the holder.
The show. Yeah, we could say that. We could say that. I trusted him. 5-step. It wasn't. And that's okay.
Yeah, but regardless, it's still a really nice example of an early Jefferson nickel, because I mean we're talking 1946 is just a year and a half after the war. It's the first year after the war nickels were produced. So yeah, I mean it's still a great condition for being as old as it is.
Yeah. I did look it up, and if it was priced at the grade, I did okay. I didn't overpay it for the grade.
No, it's good.
Yeah. And I'm not going to complain too much about that. It just goes to show these grading companies, they make mistakes.
They are human, just like us.
Maybe they didn't have a scope.
Well, most of the time.
Maybe if they had a $25 scope looking at these coins, they would have caught that. And the other mail day I got, 3 red boxes. Pretty, shiny. Inside each box is 100 flips. Woo. I needed flips. I always get my flips through Ken Peavy. To do a shout out for him on this because you can get this with 300 flips shipped. I believe it's for 36. It comes in a flat rate envelope. Alone is $8. So every time I need flips, and sometimes I might have to wait a shipment coming in. He had these readily available for me, and so I got my flips in. I got 3 minutes to fill up with coins that I'll probably forget about.
Truth.
Yeah, that's true, Bigfoot. Even a 10 times loop will throw you off on scratches on the holders, and if I remember correctly, I believe the grading companies grade at a 7-time level. So when I'm zoomed in on my coin at 500, 600 times, it's going to show a lot more.
Or 1,000 times.
Or 1,000, yeah. I haven't been able to figure out how to get that 1,000 times to work properly. I might be afraid of it. It's like, oh, it made the coin ugly all of a sudden. So that's what I got. Just some mail day. And on last night's stream, I talked about it. Statehood and DC territories. I completely issues for the statehood quarters and the DC territories. And I know you see 4 open slots down here. They're not marked with nothing. They're just extra slots. Set accomplishment.
Now, how's it feel to complete a set?
It actually feels really good to be able to get one completed. It wasn't a hard set to complete because you can pick up those proof sets for the state quarters. You can find them pretty reasonable, all the way down to cheap. So it was just a money issue. As the saying goes, anybody with a pocket full of cash could go out complete sets in one day. But I like to throw the hunt. And I don't get no satisfaction if I just throw cash at a problem. So even though that's the easiest thing to do. But that's just the way it is. Got is my nickel, my cat bus dime, 1833. I had some mail yesterday that I've already talked about, but that's all I got. What's tonight? Monday? Who's on tonight? You remember, CJ?
Cheapskate. Or unless he's on Tuesday. I can't remember.
I can't remember either, and I forgot to look it up before. Oh well. That just shows I'm not perfect.
Yeah, because Bill J was on this morning.
Yeah. Bill James is on noon, 1 o'clock. And I always miss his show because of timing.
And then, yeah, I want to say it's Cheapskate later, but I can't recall anybody. Maybe Black Steel, maybe he's on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think Cheapskate's on Tuesdays before.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I'm getting old.
y'all know how this works. Just keep an eye on that little notification button on top. When it's red and show the list to you, it is. But until then, I appreciate it and enjoy my mail day with me. Always a CJ, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And y'all have a good one.